we got in the mail? Brake line, fresh grips, some goggles. Let's check those out. Sweet. A lens, some tear-offs, fresh stuff for the weekend ride.
So I went over to Rob's where we got to work on the bike and fix the brake line. Then it was loading up the bikes and off for the trip.
All right, down here in Kentucky with my buddy Rob, getting ready to hit the Wildcat. What's up?
If there's one thing about riding dirt bikes, it's that it requires all of your attention. And I think that's what I love about it. It's the ability just to focus on one thing. You know, some people call it unitasking. In an age when we do so much multitasking, this is truly a time just to forget about everything else and just focus on the ride. Now, Wildcat is primarily a place for side-by-sides. Obviously, there's some great trails and a lot of really cool landscape, which I'm going to show you later. But a lot of things have gotten washed out, and it's super rocky compared to what I'm used to. Trying to go up this hill, I just couldn't keep my momentum and dodge all these boulders.
I just lost my momentum is all.
Of course, you know it's a lot steeper than it looks, so decided just to turn around, give it another shot. I forgot to mention that Rob and I are using Cardo PackTalk Bold headsets, which are great for communication. So while I'm stuck on this hill, I'm at least able to tell him, no, I'm doing fine, just hang out at the top, wait for me a moment, and I'll be right there. These communication headsets really improve the ride, because that way we could talk to each other through the mesh network. Even if he got out of range, we could pick right back up. Now, there might not have been much single track there, but picking your lines was something super important, especially with all those ruts. A lot of times it's easier just to go around things. Here I am trying to tiptoe in between on the high center, and yeah, that didn't quite work out. Wound up bending the radiator pretty well on that. So this is a trail called Power Lines, and Rob said, oh, it's really not too bad, which the last time he was here probably wasn't, but again, it's been washed out a whole bunch. Rob wound up going up the middle of the boulder field, and I was able to cut around to the left.
Oh, easy. Oh, you all right? That could have been a tailbone. That was freaking crazy. You're like, it's... All right, so Power Lines has gotten pretty washed out, and we had a casualty.
What's up?
Let's see. Oh, there's no blood now. You already wiped it away. You already wiped it away. I fell on the way down, but.
So this was in a place called Area 51, and as you can see, it's just a wide open space to ride. Really cool, but really dusty too, especially for the drone.
Time for me to let go, time for me to breathe, knowing that he already holds it all. Time for me to turn down this anxiety. I can know.
Here we go. Seat mounted. There you go. That was a lot easier, wasn't it?
Again, one of the things I just love about motorcycling is that you can just let go of everything else. You know, sometimes just focusing on one thing is a great way to relieve stress. Stress from work, from family, from everything going on. Especially in my life right now, it just seems like this has been a perfect outlet.
'Cause if I trust it, I can move with your
those or something.
I mean, there's a little puddle. Maybe, you know.
Of your love, when I lean into your arms, you're enough. So I'm gonna let it go. Let it go of my worries and my need to control things.
Like it's about to break out.
Yeah, yeah.
All my burdens.
So this was a trail called Jurassic, and it was definitely some epic views, although I didn't really want to take my eyes off of the trail very much.
Oh, you alright? I'm gonna keep going a little bit. I'll come back and help you. Oh man, you need a hand? I'm too late.
It's all right.
All right. So you alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I just kind of landed on my shoulder.
Pretty sure I got it all on film, really close up too.
Cool.
Your leg alright?
Dude, thank you. Well, dude, that was the easiest I've ever went down.
So just as the lyrics say, let it go, trust God, have fun dirt biking or whatever it is that you find to do that can allow you just to focus on one thing and let go of everything else.